Aloha ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. It has been an eternity since I made a let's play, a proper let's play on a proper game. A proper game being a paradox game. Of course you people like species and all and democracy, but you know, this is my thing. This is what I'm really good at. Why am I doing this now? Well, because I'm playing Horse Lords, of course. The DLC that was released on the 14th of July. Oh, wait, did I click wrong? Yes, 14th of July, and it introduces a bunch of new beautiful things, and the focus being the nomadic tribes and how the interactions between the lords of the steppes actually occurs. Instead of it being very tribal or feudal, it finally has its own mechanic. And I was thinking, oh, you know, I should play as as a small count in 769 and make my way up and conquer all of Europe slowly, as I always do. But then I had a thought. Fuck no. I will play as the Khan of Khans at the very start of his great adventure. Oh yeah, great adventure, or would you call it a great adventure? Isn't she beautiful? Our steppes. Beautiful, beautiful. And one of the features that I most really want to see, or that I'm going to be working with hopefully, is the Silk Road. What? My brain is frying. Yes, the Silk Road right here has been implemented, and it's really awesome, and I don't really know how to explain it, but it works, and you can cut off people and mess with people, and you can become very rich as well. So there's that. Apparently we have too many clans. Okay, this is the new clan screen, and it's kind of crazy. You'll start having blood feuds, which will be red lines, and then green lines, which are blood oaths. But that can only be created once, or like until both rulers of the blood oath die. You are basically super allies, super friends, and yeah. Something of the sort, but it seems like everyone hates me for some reason. Clans want more land. Oh, I see. What focus to choose for him? I think we're gonna be going with family, actually. Kind of need those dip points, and if we can put our children into good positions and our family into good positions, then we can actually spread or become good friends with everybody. Now there's this also really new cool feature with the maps, and I can just basically control left click on my country, or any country really, and then right click to go back to see how it's split up, and you can see their vassals there. But basically, what I'm seeing here is that I have a bunch of land I have to give away. So I'm gonna fix that, and then we're gonna get started. Alright, so what I've done is to basically give, let me see, this guy here all of that area, and I've kept these provinces, but I'll see what I'll deal with them later. I'll probably give it to this guy or some other person. But now I have to deal with the war, and also I have to deal with him. So I'm gonna do a form of blood oath with that guy, and create a proper country. I was also gonna have my heir married, but I realized that maybe I should wait until the war's over. There, I've occupied their capital. Now I'm just gonna find their armies and break them all at once. Well, my son is off to raid stuff. He intends to create his own realm or something. He's an adventurer, so that's kind of strange. Also, I noticed that my third son is now my heir for some odd reason. I think that I appointed the other stewards and then it got all messed up. This is probably going to be the decisive battle. I don't know where his other armies are, so... Well, there we go. The rise of the Hansa. So lots of trade cities on the shores of the northern Europe have come together, and their eventual goal, of course, is to one day completely dominate all trade along the Baltic and North Seas. Alright. 98% war score. See, I hate these oh, there it is. 100% war score, and it took us, what, a few months? Must have been. Oh well. Actually probably a year, I don't remember what, 2 years, yeah, okay, so, shortcut C, oh. Send, ended, Genghis Khan has won. Beautiful. Of course we're gonna call our steed, our mighty steed, Sky, because, you know, we are going to conquer everything beneath the great sky. Yes. Hold the Nurge. I have no idea what this is, but it's apparently kind of like a hunt of some sorts. It costs 50 gold. We're gonna do it because, you know, let's do it. We shall see one of these warriors. Blah blah blah. You have sent out. Cool. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the subjugation of all of his territories. See, the thing is, if I click subjugation, it doesn't really say what I get. It just says I subjugate Sultan al-Kamil. Yeah, whatever. But we'll do that. The Mongols sack Cairo. Riding through the fertile Nile Delta, the Tartar hordes have arrived at the Great Pyramids of Giza and breached the gates of Cairo. Surely, even the cruelest pharaoh would be given pause by the pain and misery now inflicted on the city's hapless population. But who's left to tax? Beautiful. He accepted the peace offer. Look at that. That is an empire. I wonder if we can actually continue subjugating people. Let's see. Invasion. Yeah. I don't think we can. It's only one subjugation in a lifetime, but it was an empire. So let's hold some war games. Apparently, the invasion cost spelly is the one where I have to wait for my population to be 99% or 90%. Of maximum, so that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, also I have the extra, the DLC that gives me all the different riders and crap. So this Mongol guy looks pretty awesome. You know, after having conquered so much land, I'm asking myself if I shouldn't convert to another religion. I mean, the Tengri faith is awesome and cool, and I could work on reforming it, but that means I'd have to actually go and capture Kumania. I'd have to get our moral authority to 75, yeah, 50, and honestly that's a lot of work. So I was thinking the Nestorians aren't that bad, and I already control some regions that are important to us, apparently, right? Nestorian, yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's basically all you need, right? I think. So from that, or is Jerusalem is just because it's Catholic? No, it's because it is an important place. Right. Good, obviously. So if I can convert to Nestorianism, and it wouldn't be too historically inaccurate because a lot of the Mongols were Nestorian. I think the uncle of Genghis Khan was Nestorian. Anyway, but one of the tribal, one of our tribes here is Nestorian, and I'm gonna go and adopt religion. You can adopt the faith of the Diamond Clan. The Nestorian religion does have its advantages. And before we go, I'm just gonna look that over. Multiple patriarchs. East can excommunicate. Can order adults to take vows. There's always a patriarch of the East. Yes. All right. I think I'm gonna convert. Adopt religion. Do it. Bam! And our UI changes. The King of Cumans, Kagan Girgan of Turnu, has decided to settle down in Turnu, making it his new homeland. So if they've gone feudal, I imagine, or what? I don't understand. Or is it that you just moved your temple or your capital? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so my father just died. I happened to click everything away, but we're gonna do well here. Just give me a second. First of all, we have to convert to Nestorian. So actually, form blood oath. No. Ah, shit. Form blood oath. Come on. No. 30,020. Oops. Look at this. I could actually betroth the princes of the Holy Roman Empire patrilineally. That's amazing. So that would mean that my son, at some point, one of my sons in the future, will have a claim on the Holy Roman Empire, and I'm going to work with that, hopefully. Alright, so I've established the Patriarch of the East by invading Antioch here. Pretty cool. Our moral authority is over 50%, so we should finally start seeing some spread of our Chancellor. His stuff should actually be doing stuff. That doesn't make sense, but whatever. And now I'm invading Armenia Minor here, and I think I will go for a subjugation of Rum. Either Georgia or Rum, I don't know. Maybe the Byzantine Empire, although they're so small. I'm gonna think through it. Next war, Caumania. Screw the plans of invading Caumania. Apparently I have to be at population... My population size has to be at 90% or something like that. So instead I'm gonna choose a warhorse, but the lag is incredible. Wow, this game, I mean, starting off feels a little bit cheaty. I've always started off as a one province miner, and getting this enormous stack, you know, I can just destroy everyone. But okay, let's choose a warhorse. We're gonna call him Dragon because, yes, because we can. Now the thing is, this other clan here, these guys, they have 15 provinces and they're getting a little bit massive. I'm trying to get provinces of my own, but I've been subjugating people, so that's an issue. What I think I'm gonna do, however, is since my character is quite old, he'll be dying soon, I'm gonna go for a subjugation of this entire empire here, and then we might move our capital to Marrakesh, perhaps, and then I'll try to conquer some more provinces. At least we have the Patriarch of the East now, and then maybe I'll go for Constantinople or something like that. What I'm doing with my chaplain here is to try to convert the Khan Al-Sayyub to the Nestorian, so that we can get Alexandria and what was it? And Jerusalem converted into seats of bishops. But I'll be right back. Yes, it is done. he has converted to the Nestorian faith. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see if we have... I mean, he's gonna have to work on converting his own people, but at least we've got him. So I have my first daughter with my imperial wife, and I'm gonna call her Katharina after my wife because, you know, even though she hates me, seems like a good idea. Ah, it is time for yet another subjugation. Oh, look at that. That is a sexy empire. It's not well connected yet, but, you know, once we finish this off and connect it to this, then it's gonna be humongous. Now, I did realize that I did a subjugation, so I can't actually move my capital here because this is not my land, but, well, we can do other things. Alright, so actually, I just realized I think I'm gonna end the episode right here because we've done quite a lot. The episode is getting a little bit long, so even though we've only played 17 years, I think it's good enough. Of course, I'm gonna be playing on and recording more, but for the next episode to be released, I want us to get to at least 50 likes. So once we get 50 likes on this episode, I'm gonna release episode 2. So this is how I'm gonna be rolling from now on. So yeah, that's all for me. Thank you for watching. This has been GameGabster. Farewell.